Tonight on the Beaverton, Donald J. Trump has been elected president. Is this America's 9/11?
We finally have an answer to the question of whether the U.S. is more racist or sexist.
With Trump's victory, Hillary Clinton now makes an important decision: which prison gang to join.
Welcome to the Beaverton, the new show that will make the apocalypse we are currently living in slightly more palatable. I'm Miguel Rivas.
And I'm future road warrior Emma Hunter.
Our top story: sad news as the United States was found dead last night in its North American home. Investigators have ruled the death a suicide, the result of 300 million gunshot wounds to the foot. The nation was only 240.
Recently, neighbors became concerned when the nation started arguing with itself, developed type 2 diabetes, and yelled at brown kids to get off its lawn.
America leaves behind its children, Puerto Rico, Guam, the Virgin Islands, and its estranged stepchild, Guantanamo Bay. In lieu of flowers, the family asks that you send bombs to the Middle East.
In directly related news, the United States made history by electing its first ever sociopath president. Now, parents of kids who show no remorse and draw disturbing pictures can look into their children's cold, soulless eyes and say, "You can be president too." Oh my God, what did you do to all those hamsters? Previously, sociopaths were pushed to the margins of society, forced into asylums, or relegated to the corner offices on Wall Street. Despite a system that was totally rigged against him, the Donald managed to clinch the presidency by uniting a diverse network of Americans, including yellers, screamers, MRA groups, NRA members, MMA fans, MBAs, the KKK, and the American Association of Acronym Enthusiasts. Acronym pending.
But questions remain about Trump's ability to lead a divided America. Can he work with his critics? How many Syrian refugees will he deport back to Mexico? Are journalists to be imprisoned or simply shot? His campaign had more references to genitalia than policy details, so it's difficult to say what will happen once the new president moves into the Trump White House and casino.
With only 2 months left in his presidency, Barack Obama must now turn to the busy work of Trump-proofing the White House. Obama has already dismantled the drone strike program, gave several $1 billion in cash to Planned Parenthood, and put foam protectors on the sharp tips of America's nuclear warheads. Additionally, he's placed safety plugs in all of the White House electrical outlets to protect Trump's tiny fingers. A baby gate on the stairs to the Situation Room, and installed safety latches on all female staffers' pussies. Once his presidential duties are complete, Obama intends to leave Washington and move back to his home state, Kenya.
I have nothing against China. I just hate that their leaders are so much smarter than our leaders. 2016, we will not be the world leader anymore. We have been always. But in 2016, China becomes the great economic leader.
Even if Mitt Romney is elected, he says that
maybe you can turn it around.
Well, do you think he could turn it around?
I think we can.
Do you think Mitt Romney can turn it around?
I think he can.
As a line of clothing. Now, where were these made?
These were made, I don't know where they were made, but they were made someplace. But they're great. It's ties, shirts, cufflinks, everything sold at Macy's, and they're doing great. #1 selling tie anywhere in the world.
#1 selling tie anywhere in the world. You wouldn't wear that shirt?
We also have them in white and beautiful white.
Where are the shirts made? Bangladesh.
Well, it's good.
Okay.
We employ people in Bangladesh.
Ties? Where are the ties
they
made?
Have to work
These are
too.
Beautiful ties.
They are great ties.
The ties are made in where? China? Ties are made in China.
Well, I'll tell you, and you know what, David, in all fairness, I've been very open about that, and not all of them, by the way, but I've been very open about that. Are you okay? Is the
no,
chair
I'm
was
fine.
Made in China.
Yeah, I know.
The chair was made in China.
The chair was made in China.
But you buy that at Macy's, by the way.
Let's just shut down the Donald Trump factory in Beijing.
I would love to.
And we'll put up a tie factory in Jamaica, Queens.
I love it.
And we'll make the Donald Trump ties.
I'm for it.